What's up? We're kicking off week 16 with a big Thursday night game. Got the LA Rams at 11-3, going to Seattle to take on the Seattle Seahawks at 11-3, Lumen Field. Now, this might be the biggest Thursday night matchup of the season because you got the NFC West and the top NFC seed positioning in play. And it's a true heavyweight clash. Two top 5 scoring offenses facing two top 3 scoring defenses. These teams already met back in week 11. And the Rams won 21-19, which is important because that's the current tiebreaker in LA's favor. So if the Rams win again in Seattle, that puts themselves in a dominant position. But if the Seahawks protect home field and get revenge, that race flips back in their favor. Now, the first meeting was a battle, and the big headline from that one was Sam Darnold's 4 interceptions, including 3 in the second half, which makes it crazy since Seattle outgained the Rams in that one 4 and was only a few yards away from potentially winning it late. So the rematch is simple. Can Darnold play cleaner, or do the Rams force the same mistakes again? My keys in this one is, number 1, Sam Darnold versus the Rams zone looks and pressure. In week 11, one pick came versus man coverage, but the other 3 came from zone coverage, and all 4 were either poor throws or decisions. With real pressure on 3 of them, he wasn't sacked, but he felt it, especially on the edge. So his tackles have to be on their game tonight to protect Sam Darnold in the pocket. Ball security is everything for Seattle tonight. My key number 2 is, can the Rams still be dangerous if Davante Adams is limited? Matthew Stafford is among the MVP favorites, but Davante Adams aggravated a hamstring last week against the Lions. So even if Adams can't go, the Rams still have answers. Puka Nacua can win big downfield. They've got tight ends to get involved, led by Kobe Parkinson, coming off a 2 TD game. And the run game is legit with Kyron Williams, who has 50-plus rushing yards in 13 of his 14 games. And then you got Blake Corum, who's at 5.5 yards per carry, which is second in the NFL in yards per carry behind Devon Achane at a minimum of 100-plus carries. Now, key number 3 is Seattle's defense and money downs. The Seahawks have allowed 25 points over the last 3 games and only 1 TD in that span. In the first meeting, the Rams' 2 TD drives came off of interceptions that started them at the 3 and the 25-yard line. And Seattle held Stafford to 4.6 yards per attempt. They've also been strong on third down at 33% and strong in the red zone, only allowing 22 TDs and 43 trips, which matters in a short week game. My takeaway in this one, I'm not fully sold on the Rams as a road favorite on a short week, especially with Adams at a question. But even with the 4 picks last time, Seattle only lost by 2, and I think the Rams defense, with Chris Shula's plan, has shown they can rattle Darnold and force the kind of mistakes that decide games like this. Not only in week 11, but also if you go back to the playoffs of last year against Minnesota. So with that thinking, my pick is the Rams.